In the glittering yet treacherous world of Los Angeles elite, where love and betrayal dance a dangerous tango, the October 28th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivered a whirlwind of revelations, heartbreak, and unexpected alliances that left viewers gasping. From hidden truths that shattered marriages to rekindled romances that defied the odds, this episode was a masterclass in soap opera drama, weaving together a tapestry of raw emotion and shocking twists. Let's dive into the storm of secrets that unfolded, painting a vivid picture of a world where trust is fragile and love is a battlefield. The episode opens with a bombshell that could only come from the cunning mind of Sheila Carter, a woman whose penchant for chaos is as legendary as her ability to manipulate those around her. In a dimly lit corner of El Giardino, the upscale restaurant owned by her husband Deacon Sharp, Sheila's carefully constructed facade begins to crack. For weeks, the world believed that Luna, the vibrant young woman caught in the crosshairs of the Forrester family's drama, was dead, a tragic casualty of the cutthroat world of high fashion and personal vendettas. But the truth, as it so often does in Los Angeles, is far more sinister. Sheila, with her piercing eyes and a smile that masks 1,000 secrets, knows something no one else does. Luna is alive. In a clandestine act of mercy or perhaps manipulation, Sheila discovered that Dr. Lee Finnegan, the stoic and principled physician, had secretly saved Luna from a near-fatal incident. Instead of succumbing to her injuries, Luna was whisked away to a private facility, hidden from the world under Lee's meticulous care. The revelation hit Sheila like a thunderbolt, but rather than share this earth-shattering truth with Deacon, the man who vowed to stand by her side, Sheila chose to bury it deep within her heart. Why? To protect Luna, to control the narrative, or to wield the secret as a weapon when the time was right. The camera lingers on Sheila's face as she stands alone in the restaurant, her reflection in a polished wine glass betraying the turmoil beneath her composed exterior. Her decision to keep Luna's survival a secret is a gamble, one that could either solidify her power or destroy the fragile trust she's built with Deacon. As the episode unfolds, it becomes clear that Sheila's choice is not born of altruism but of a deep-seated need to maintain control in a world that constantly threatens to unravel her carefully laid plans. Deacon Sharp, the ruggedly charming restaurateur with a heart as big as his dreams, has always believed in second chances. His marriage to Sheila, a woman with a past as checkered as a chessboard, was built on the shaky foundation of hope and redemption. But on this fateful October 28th, that foundation begins to crumble. In a moment of gut-wrenching clarity, Deacon stumbles upon evidence of Sheila's deception, a cryptic text message on her phone, hinting at Luna's survival and Lee's involvement. The words burn into his mind like a brand. She's safe. Don't tell anyone. The betrayal cuts deeper than any knife. Deacon, who has fought tooth and nail to believe in Sheila's transformation, feels the sting of her lies like a physical blow. The camera captures his anguish in excruciating detail, the way his hands tremble as he clutches the phone, the way his eyes, usually warm and trusting, darken with disbelief. He confronts Sheila in a scene that crackles with tension, their voices rising in a crescendo of accusations and denials. "How could you keep this from me?" Deacon demands, his voice raw with emotion. "I thought we were in this together, Sheila. I thought you trusted me." Sheila, ever the master manipulator, tries to spin the truth, claiming she kept the secret to protect Luna from unseen enemies. But Deacon isn't buying it. The man who once saw Sheila as his salvation now sees her as a liar, and the fracture in their marriage grows wider with every word. Feeling lost and betrayed, Deacon makes a decision that will send shockwaves through their relationship. He seeks out Taylor Hayes, the compassionate psychiatrist whose own history with the Forrester family makes her uniquely qualified to navigate this emotional minefield. Taylor Hayes, with her serene demeanor and unyielding commitment to healing broken souls, is no stranger to the chaos of Los Angeles elite. But when Deacon arrives at her office, his face a mask of pain and confusion, Taylor hesitates. She's been down this road before, entangled in the messy lives of the Forresters and their associates, and she's vowed to keep her distance. Yet, something in Deacon's vulnerability's raw, unfiltered need for guidance chips away at her resolve. In a scene that's as tender as it is fraught, Taylor agrees to help Deacon process his feelings of betrayal. The therapy session is a masterclass in emotional depth, with Deacon pouring out his heart about his love for Sheila, his dreams of a stable future, and the crushing realization that their marriage may be built on a foundation of lies. Taylor listens with her trademark empathy, but there's a flicker of unease in her eyes. She knows that getting involved with Deacon could pull her back into the orbit of Sheila's chaos, a place she's fought hard to escape. As Deacon leaves her office, Taylor stares out the window, the Los Angeles skyline stretching before her like a canvas of secrets. Little does she know that Sheila has been watching from afar. In a moment dripping with dramatic irony, Sheila spots Deacon and Taylor together outside the office, their body language suggesting an intimacy that sends her into a spiral of jealousy and rage. When Sheila confronts Deacon later, he admits he's been seeking therapy from Taylor, a revelation that only fuels Sheila's paranoia. Is Taylor a threat to her marriage? Is Deacon slipping away? The seeds of a new vendetta are sown, and Sheila's eyes glint with the promise of retribution. Meanwhile, across town at the glittering headquarters of Forrester Creations, another drama unfolds with equal intensity. Hope Logan and Carter Walton, two souls bound by ambition and passion, have just pulled off a coup that shook the fashion world to its core. After Steffi Forrester, in a fit of corporate vengeance, canceled Hope's beloved fashion line, Hope for the Future, Hope and Carter retaliated by seizing control of Forrester Creations itself. It was a bold move, one that cemented their status as a power couple to be reckoned with. In the aftermath of their victory, Carter proposed to Hope in a moment that was as romantic as it was strategic. The scene was pure soap opera magic. Carter, dashing in a tailored suit, dropping to one knee in the Forrester boardroom, the city skyline glowing through the floor-to-ceiling windows. Hope, her eyes shimmering with tears, said yes, and for a fleeting moment, it seemed their love could conquer all. But power, as it so often does, comes with a price. As the reality of their takeover sets in, cracks begin to form in their relationship. Hope, torn between her loyalty to her family's legacy and her desire to forge her own path, starts to question whether she and Carter are truly aligned. Carter, meanwhile, is consumed by the demands of running Forrester Creations, his once warm demeanor replaced by a steely focus that leaves Hope feeling isolated. In a heart-wrenching scene, the couple sits down in their sleek penthouse apartment, the tension between them palpable. "We did this for us," Carter says, his voice strained. "But it feels like it's tearing us apart." Hope nods, her heart breaking as she realizes the truth. Their engagement, born in the heat of ambition, cannot withstand the weight of their new reality. With tears streaming down her face, Hope slips the engagement ring off her finger and places it in Carter's hand. "I love you," she whispers, "but we're not ready for this." The breakup is a gut punch, not just for Hope and Carter, but for viewers who rooted for their fiery romance. As Hope walks away, the camera lingers on Carter, alone in the penthouse, the ring glinting in his hand like a symbol of what could have been. While Hope grapples with the end of her engagement, another chapter of her life begins to reopen. Liam Spencer, her ex-husband and the father of her child, has been on a harrowing journey of his own. Months ago, Liam was shot in a mysterious attack that left him fighting for his life. As if that weren't enough, a fake brain tumor scare pushed him to the brink, forcing him to confront his mortality and the mistakes of his past. Through it all, Hope was by his side, her presence a beacon of light in his darkest moments. Their shared history, fraught with love and loss, pulls them closer than ever. In a quiet moment at Liam's beachside home, with the sound of waves crashing in the background, he takes Hope's hand and looks into her eyes. The scene is achingly intimate, every word dripping with the weight of their shared past. "I've spent too long running from what matters," Liam says, his voice thick with emotion. "You're my home, Hope. You always have been. Marry me. Let's build the life we were always meant to have." Hope, still reeling from her breakup with Carter, is caught off guard. But as she looks into Liam's eyes, she sees the man she's loved through countless storms. In a moment that feels both inevitable and electric, she says yes, sealing their reunion with a kiss that promises a new beginning. The camera pulls back, capturing the couple silhouetted against the ocean, a symbol of hope amidst the chaos. As the episode draws to a close, the stage is set for even more drama. Sheila's secret about Luna threatens to unravel her marriage to Deacon, while her growing jealousy of Taylor hints at a dangerous new conflict. Hope and Carter's broken engagement leaves Forrester Creations in a state of uncertainty, with Steffi no doubt plotting her next move. And Liam and Hope's rekindled romance, while heartwarming, is sure to face challenges as their past mistakes and present rivals come knocking. This October 28th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful was a roller coaster of emotions. A testament to the show's ability to weave complex characters and intricate storylines into a narrative that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. With secrets exposed, hearts broken, and new alliances formed, Los Angeles Elite are poised for a battle that will shake the foundations of their world. Tune in next time to see how these tangled threads of love, betrayal, and ambition unravel or tighten their grip. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more updates on The Bold and the Beautiful.